And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Minor league baseball from the AA level coming up. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Springfield Cardinals.
Ladies and gentlemen.
First pitch coming your way next. Now it's the second baseman, Devin Mann. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Yeah, that's a little bit high.
It's a good take.
Hey, nobody out. Nobody out.
In the dirt. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now here is Miles Mastrobuoni. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. In there, and it's 0-1. Yeah, that's too high.
Hey, let's go right here.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Out to short. Not in time. He legs it out.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Franklin checks over to first, and he's back. And the batter now, Ben DeLuzio. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That to right. Turner makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Ramon Mendoza. In there for strike 1. And there's a ball. Mastrobuoni off of first with 2 away. And now it's 1-2. The other way. And that should be extra bases. Mastrobuoni around second, headed for third. Mastrobuoni coming home. To the plate, save. It's 2-1.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Surge. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Chase Strumpf. That's in there. And that is strike 1. On the ground. And that's just foul. Righty delivers. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Matt Koperniak, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. First pitch, not close. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt. Throw to first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Number 21 getting ready to hit. Drips one to right. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. The wind surge out front here, 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, now at the plate, number 6. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Franklin back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now it's even up.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he deals. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now here is Devin Mann. And there's the strike. Mann getting to start at second, 28 years old. And he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. 1 down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, boots it, and he beats it. He's safe. And now the shortstop, Miles Mastrobuoni. That one lifted to left.
I got it. I go.
And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Ben DeLuzio. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. He powers that one out to left, and that gives him a lead. It's 4-3. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Smoked on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That's the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. The Cardinals with the lead 4-3. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Chase Strumpf. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. And here is Matt Koperniak. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
That's in there.
We got 1 out here.
0-2 now. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is number 21. Base hit, center field. And that keeps the inning alive. And here's the catcher, number 6. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Devin Mann. The right-hander back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Miles Mastroboni.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Miles Mastroboni. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Here's your 1. Started to swing, held up. That's
Outside.
outside.
That's the ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 2-2. Now a pop-up on the infield.
You go, you go.
Franklin puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
DeLuzio in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And the pitch is in for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
You down now. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. The Cardinals on top here, 4-3. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. And here's the first baseman, Ramon Mendoza. And a pitch. That's through there for a strike. Mendoza goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I'll big guy, get in south right here.
And now 1-2. Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. That's off the mark, and a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, you can see his eyes light up when he saw that pitch coming into the zone. A changeup over the middle of the plate, and it was up, but it's just hard to lay off that pitch because you know you can handle the velocity. I think it just drifted a little too high on him, and he swung through it.
Get ahead, stay ahead right here. Two down now.
Digging in, Chase Strumpf. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
That one misses, and it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're through 6 full. And we are. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jeff Hoffman.
Well, you take it. You've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For Springfield, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AA baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Springfield Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and pitching in this game, number 81. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And next is the designated hitter, Marvin Franklin. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And that's the 3rd out. End of a half inning of play. Bottom of the 1st. So now here's the DH, Marvin Franklin. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And ball 1.
No strike.
And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Felix Cabrera. He's already homered in this one. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Franklin, the base runner at first with one out.
Hey, your pitch, get some wood on it.
Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. DeLuzio makes the grab, 2 down. So 2 down, and now Johnny Pareda. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So 2 on with 2 away. Number 29, the next to hit. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
Marvin Franklin will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. A couple of hits for the 5th coming up. Go ahead run on base. And now the DH, Marvin Franklin. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
Yep, that ball went out.
And that's outside.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Let's go.
And strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got him. 1 gone here. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For Springfield, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Some Double-A baseball coming at you. It's the Wichita Wind Surge taking on the Springfield Cardinals.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Cardinals.
So just about set now. On the hill here today, number 40.
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, you know, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on 1. But, you know, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Marvin Franklin stands in now and watches strike one.
Get your pitch.
Left field. DeLuzio moving back for this one. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Jeremy Rivas now at the plate. Had an RBI yesterday. One of the 2 runs they scored in the game. And the 0-2. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Marvin Franklin. The pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
Here we go.
And that one wrapped foul.
Find me a barrel right here.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there.
Number 19 getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. 2 down, nobody on. This one in the air, right field. Franklin makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 down at the plate. Marvin Franklin.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball 1, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. DeLuzio makes the play. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but
2 outs, runner on first. And now Marvin Franklin. Parsons keeping an eye on him. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking good. No one better up there. Here we go. He's going.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. On 2 hits, no error. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and starting this one, number 95.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Marvin Franklin goes after that one for strike one. Bunts it towards the mound. Fires to first. Just got him on that one. One down. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Marvin Franklin. First offering misses the mark. Franklin throws right, bats left. Hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. And that one is lifted in the air, 2 down. And now, Marvin Franklin. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Next offering upstairs. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. So they get 1, but end up leaving. Of inning number 4. Now it's the shortstop, Miles Mastroboni. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Franklin has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Offense held complete. The Wind Surge have the lead, 5-4. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Marvin Franklin. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 63 up and throwing. Howard warming up as well. Right-handed reliever swings through that one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hitting it hard somewhere.
Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Marvin Franklin. A switch hitter batting right.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kids. See it and rip it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Drive that pitch, huh?
The pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. This one finishes with a final of 7-4.